door's broken. All right. And we are off. What's up, you guys? Thanks for watching another episode. 904 Real Man. Hit that thumbs up. Let me get a subscribe. And today I'll be taking the kayak out. Kayaking just right down the street, man. I had some issues with the boat. Should be getting worked on this weekend. I was sitting around the house like, what should I be doing? So I got the kayak, went and got some mud minnows, and I think I'm gonna go target some flounder or target a fish, whatever happens. A couple things working for us right now. One, we got beautiful weather. That's nice. It's not too hot. It's a little breezy. And the tide, I got a dead low tide hitting in about an hour, about 5:30, and it's almost 4:30 right now. So I should be able to get the fish the whole tide switch. A little bit of the last bit of outgoing, and then the first hour or so of incoming tide. So pretty happy about that. And right to my right is the area I'll be fishing. This right here is what I'm going to be fishing, you guys. I told you it was going to be a low tide. We still got another hour or so of outgoing. And what this is here is just a little creek with some pockets that's off of the main intercoastal. You can't quite see right there. So it's really skinny water, really shallow water. I'm hoping some good fish are schooled up in here. And at the very least, I get a couple flatties. So we get this kayak in and get started. Before we get going, make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. All right, you guys, this is what I'm looking for here. We got the oyster bars. You see little mouths right here where it goes back in and gets shallow. A lot of these fish tend to run up in here chasing bait. So I'm fishing these areas, and I'm also fishing up and down this bank. You see all oysters, some mud flats, but pretty much all oysters. A lot of bait is held up right here, and just dragging my bait long ways up and down that side also. So we're gonna get some baits in the water. We're gonna get fishing. Hit me with that thumbs up. Hit me with a subscribe if you're new to the channel or just clicked on. And we're gonna catch them up, do my best, and thanks for watching. I'm on. Oh yeah, fish on, baby. Ooh, he's got some pull to him. What do we got here? What do we got here? See if I can't get him out in the open. Don't want him going by this oyster bed. I'm on shallow water. Come on. I am stuck and I got this fish on. There we go. I'm off. I was just tossing with that gulp and I pretty much landed on its head. It's 10-pound test right here, so I'm just taking my time with this guy. Woo, come on, buddy. This is fun. This is why I like fishing with this lightweight stuff. Got a nice red, nice slot red. Bam, there we go. On the gulp shrimp, got us a red fish. Awesome. He inhaled that thing. Let's see if I can get it out. Might not be able to. Boom, right there. Heck yeah. There it is, nice little redfish on the gulp shrimp. On this lightweight tackle, I tossed it on him and boom, game over. See if I can get the hook out of this guy. If not, he might be coming home. Unfortunately, this guy swallowed my hook way down in there. He's bleeding pretty bad, as you can see. Keep a redfish, and I'm not big on eating fish, but I don't want to see it go to waste. They're just floating down here, so she's coming home with me tonight, and I'm gonna get that cut up and probably give it to my neighbor. Nice looking fish though. Next up, I think it's a little voodoo shrimp time. Got no problem with the gulp. They obviously work real well, but I always like trying on new things. So got this voodoo shrimp. That's my only other lure that I brought. We're gonna throw that around a couple times, see what that produces. I've seen the redfish blow up here. I've been casting and casting since I caught that other one with not much luck at all. But I keep seeing bait and everything posted up on this other side, so we're gonna throw a couple times over here, see what happens. I'm either on an oyster or a flounder. I think an oyster, but you never know. I got a camera on. You never know. Oh, it's a flounder. I got flounder on. Oh, it's a nice flounder too. Woo, it's a nice flounder. Come on, buddy. He's barely hooked. Boom! Yes! Oh yeah! Oh, we got a nice flounder. Voodoo shrimp does it again. Now I'm all tangled up. What I'm talking about. Let me get this hook out and I'll show you what we're working with here. That's a flounder right there on the voodoo shrimp. Did it again. Nice fish, nice looking fish. This guy, if I had to guess, maybe 17 inches, maybe 18. We'll get him measured. And since I'm already cutting up that redfish, I think I'm gonna add flounder to it. So bringing him home, not like usual for me to bring home fish, but if I'm bringing one, might as well bring two to the cutting board. So make sure to watch the video all the way to the end, and I'll show you how I fillet redfish and flounder and let you know exactly what lures I was using. Just got back to the truck, got my measuring stick here. I'll throw on that flounder and that redfish and we'll see how big they are. There they are right there. That flatty measures right at 18. Yep, 18-inch flounder. Pretty good right there. And for the redfish, nose right there, we're looking at 20 inches and some change. Not bad cut. Take these guys back to the house, get them cut up. Everything worked out perfect. I was kind of down on myself. My boat still isn't working. Should be about another week or two maybe before I get out on the water on that. The last couple times I've been kayak fishing, it wasn't really good. Not good enough anyway. And I did some other fishing, some freshwater fishing, some roadside fishing. Those are on my shorts on YouTube, so check those out. But I haven't really been able to put out a full video. So I was like, screw it, I'll get my kayak, go right down the street, and it worked out fine. I had mud minnows, didn't really use them that much. The flatty was caught on the voodoo shrimp, and I was working that guy pretty fast. And the red was caught on a gulp shrimp. That gulp shrimp was a penny brown chartreuse tail, and I was using an orange jig head. Something about them orange jig heads seemed to get the job done a little bit better. So back to the house, gonna put the fish on the cutting board, cut them up real quick, show you guys how I fillet my flounder and how I fillet my redfish. And thanks again for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe, you guys. I really appreciate the support, and we'll see you out there on the water.